and it looks like it's going to have to be modified straight out of the packet. So what's unusual about that? Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Going to do some more work on this wing. The wing is from a DA64 carry truck. It's like the model, 2 models after mine. Completely different shape, which is why it doesn't work. The roof's more square. It's more of a more square truck, which is why this wing doesn't fit. So yeah, let's get to that. Cheers. Well, I left this thing overnight. Let's see how it turned out. Seems pretty strong to me. All the matting I've got left, unfortunately, which is not going to be enough. I'll do some more. Shit. Due to the shape of the roof and the fact there's like a rain rail there, I can't fiberglass past this line because that's where that rail is, which is going to be difficult. I'm not sure what I'm going to do this side of it. I'm going to have to add in some kind of fiberglass, but I don't want to add in too much, otherwise it's going to sit higher than it needs to. Don't know, maybe grind it down from this side and fiberglass from the top. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll get from there back. Done, maybe here back, just to allow a little bit of room for error, because I only eyeballed that. We'll see. So that's about 4. Now I've got to prepare the back wall of the truck for surfacer. So I need to sand the whole thing down with 400 and then clean it up so that it's ready to go. So I'm just sanding the whole thing with 400 grit sandpaper. While I'm doing this, you might notice that I dipped the sandpaper in a bucket. That bucket there has got water in it, and this is special sandpaper for doing this sort of thing. It's called wet dry, and use the water to clean the paper as you go. Helps the paper last longer. If I was just to do this without using the water, I'd use about 500 sheets because the paper just clogs up with the paint and whatnot, and that's the end of it. Now I'm going to go over the whole area with some fresh water and a sponge. Just get rid of any grit that's left over from the sandpaper and just try and clean it up as best as I can. Dry the area off with the air blower and a towel. Now I'm using a product called Silicon Off, and 10 guesses what that does. Take silicone off, or any oil or anything like that, and this is to prep it. It's basically the final prep before you paint to really clean it up. Well, that was fun. Back to the wing. Thanks very much for watching, guys. That's the end of this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Later.